Hi, I'm Kelly Dean from the Tummy Team. One of the things that we work with is mothers and helping moms be strong for the life they were meant to live. A lot of times the positions that our body needs to be in as a mother is a lot of bent over positions. And when we're trying to rebuild people's core, we really look at being upright and elongated as much as possible. And one of the questions we get all the time is, I am bending over, picking up stuff off the floor all day long. Picking up stuff off the floor, bending. And yes, that is part of what we do, but we have a fun little strategy that we teach our clients all the time, and it's really helping your kids help you. A lot of times, the moms that are bending over the most are stay-at-home moms or are staying home with young children. And a lot of it is toys and kids' paraphernalia on the floor. So we started this in our household when our youngest was 18 months, and she was absolutely able to do this. And I'll tell you that this has been one of the best parenting strategies that we have implemented in our household. But we call it floor patrol. Floor patrol is basically starting to train the kids to get as much stuff up off the floor as possible to eliminate how many times a day you're bending. Now, the floor patrol doesn't work for a random Cheerio on the floor. You're going to still get that. This is talking about the toys, the socks, the blankets, the diapers, all of those things that end up on the floor. How we implement this is we usually do it twice a day. We have before nap time and before bedtime where we do floor patrol. And floor patrol is basically getting a bin or a laundry basket or some kind of basket for the kids, putting that either on the couch or on the floor depending on the size of your kids, and having the kids pick up everything they see on the floor and putting it in the basket. So you can help direct them. You can put on a little song. You can sing a little song. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Everything on the floor gets put up into the basket. And then from that basket, you have the basket. And from there, you can take that basket and put everything away without having to do all that bending. So that's phase one. If you have time and the kids are able to do this, phase two is starting to sort what's in the basket. So once you get everything in the basket, now you put all of the Legos in a pile, all of the Barbies in a pile, all of the stuff that goes in the laundry room. And then, so you've sorted the information or the paraphernalia, and then you have the kids be runners. This little kid takes all the Barbies to the doll houses. The Legos go here. You sort and you run the stuff off. So now they're learning how to take a big task and break it down into small tasks. Okay, so this strategy, even though it starts with little kids, we usually do it at the time that you would put your kids to bed, and then get done with bedtime and come down and pick up everything that's been happening. And that's a lot of bending over and a lot of work for you. It helps your children to start taking responsibility for their stuff. Like I said, if you don't have time for them to sort and run, you've at least pulled all the stuff up into a basket and you can take care of it without bending over. This strategy has carried us through even the older years. Right now, I have a 16, a 12, and an 8-year-old. And when their rooms are overwhelmed and they're like, I tell them to clean their room and they don't know where to start, I always say start with floor patrol. Get everything up off the floor, put it in a basket, sort, put it away. This teaches your kids to take an overwhelming task and break it down into small pieces, and it keeps you from bending over all day. So that's just a fun little tummy team strategy that we give people so that not only you are doing what you need to do, but you're teaching your kids to take care of themselves as well. I hope that helps you. Have a great day.